everybody. It is June 7th, 2020. Just 4 or 5 months away from election. And if you want our constitutional republic to survive, you know who to vote for. Because we're going to have to rely on Donald Trump to make sure we get another Supreme Court justice that understands our Constitution and is an originalist. Because we got fucked again by Chief Justice John Roberts, which decided that our religious liberties mean nothing in sight of the Constitution, that the states and the government can tell us to stay home instead of go to church, even though there are safe ways that worshipers can go and worship, just like any other place in the country that's open. And the first time that he screwed us in recent memory is Obamacare, where he said having insurance is a mandatory condition of our citizenship, which has never been the case before in our 243-year history. So, any important decision need to be made regarding our citizenship in the Constitution, he tends to bend us over and fuck us. Which leads me to believe that these leftist fuckers must have something on John Roberts. He's either blowing little boys or fucking goats or something. Because I can't figure out any other way you would vote like that. And another good thing is, Donald Trump is considering, if it hasn't already, making Antifa a terrorist organization. Which doesn't take much common sense to figure that out, being the way they behave. Peaceful protesters for George Floyd, out in the streets, throwing bricks and bottles, not letting the peaceful protesters just have their day and memorialize George Floyd and ask for justice. I say that the Floyd family's going to receive justice, especially with the video out. It's just beyond ridiculous how that officer behaved. But, being that Antifa is so arrogant and stupid, they're going to get identified by the pallets of bricks that they had delivered to sites where they were protesting. Because it's not hard to trace a pallet of bricks to the manufacturer, where they came from, who ordered them, and who had them delivered. Because you just don't walk into Home Depot, say, I need a pallet of bricks, and they throw it in the back of your car and leave. That usually gets delivered by a construction company or some kind of construction warehouse. So they guys are going to get their asses handed to them, and I can't wait. There's a lot of people that should be walking the perp walk real soon. Especially with the investigations going with the bullshit Donald Trump Russia, which turned out to be a pile of shit. People are going to get prosecuted for that because a lot of illegal things were done to try to usurp Donald Trump's presidency. When you try to undermine our president, the duly elected president, yes, you must be tried and convicted, because there is no way we could let this stand. So because that would just mean that other people could do what they think is necessary to undo an election they find questionable in their eyes. He was duly elected, and he's going to stay duly elected at least till the next election. So remember, get your asses out there and vote, or our constitutional republic is going to be up shit's creek without a paddle. I don't want these leftist fucks taking my liberties away. We're in bad enough shape already with those jerk-offs. They need to be eliminated, but that's not my call. Anyway, I can't stress it enough. 4 or 5 months from now, the election's coming. It's coming quick. Register to fucking vote and get your ass out there and vote.